Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rome Total War Remastered campaign on the Imperium Surrectum Mod. So we are carrying on with our war with Epirus that obviously started last video. While just before we were thinking about attacking the Boii, but in other news as well, we did defeat Carthage. So we're sort of fighting the Illyrians, which I believe are some sort of like bugged rebel faction for the Carthaginians, really. And obviously Epirus. I think Epirus will be a walk in the park. They've got no one there. Why have they got no one there? Can we take that one? Well, great start to the video. Right, I'm going to slave that one. Right, that's another settlement taken with the smallest amount of land I've ever known, ever. But anyway, gonna hopefully attack this army here. We've intercepted them. They were thinking about attacking. We've got that one set under siege, 2 more turns, 3 more turns, so really it's not looking that bad. We've got these 2 settlements up here, but they've only got some spearmen in it, so it's really not a, should I say, a threat. So let's get straight into this battle here. They do seem to be fairly experienced, however, that doesn't really generally beat Roman skill, so we'll go straight for it. We'll kill them all.
This is a day of battle. While we stand together as Romans, we will not fear defeat. We will look forward to victory and draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. That army comprises a full quarter of our foe's warriors. Is that the best that they can do? These old women, beardless youths, and craven dogs? I think we will grow weary of killing today. They have been brought to the battlefield by mewling infants instead of leaders. We have a slight advantage in numbers, but no lives can be thrown away today. We cannot afford such profligacy. They have brought many horsemen to this fight. We will have to be inventive in countering this threat, as we lack spearmen. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. The gods have surely smiled upon us. The omens are so numerous and so in our favor that I cannot describe them all and still have time for a battle today. So let your battle cry put fear into the enemy's guts. Call out to them and be brave. Call to the heavens and let strength and honor be your watchwords today.
Right, that was a general speech. We do appear to have slightly more of the high ground, but it does seem to be a pretty much level playing field. Normal formation, normal strategy. Okay, right, they've gone up round here. Right, we'll see what they do, and then we'll counter that movement, whatever they do. So yeah, they will have the high. It's not that they will have the higher ground, but it doesn't seem to be that much higher. What I'm hoping to do is just get a mass volley in on their central lines. Okay, right, we may have something here with the general. We may be wanting to say something a bit different. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is just honestly massively. Oh come on, cavalry. Right, let's. Okay, well, we've got some of those there. Right, get the cavalry round up there because We need to... Oh my god, we are losing this badly. No, just attack the bloody... There's trouble with these Velites, they've got no ammunition. Go, 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 go. Bloody missile cavalry joining in again. Oh my god, where the hell is the other unit? Right. They'll get those. God, well, I wish we had some heavy cavalry because we are just bollocksed for it. We're routing at 88. What on earth is happening? Alright, get the spearmen after them. Oh my god, we are really set out here. It may be an even battle. Take out that middle point. Oh, you changed your minds, did ya? Right, have we got a mass route? We've got a mass route here. I think we do. Yeah, we do have a mass route along this central bit. They're fighting to the death. And we've pincer moved them out, so their own flanking has now screwed them up, meaning that their central part has collapsed, and we caught their general.
Gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
So this might be Epirus's last proper army, should I say now. Jesus, they are still holding on, these people. They're wavering, they're not even routing. Alright, that is this battle done now.
This is a heroic victory.
Cool. I thought we were going to lose that, admittedly. I think it was only because we surrounded their pikemen. That's when they lost their advantage. But saying that, we had to deploy a lot of people to do that manoeuvre, so...
Victory and glory!
Right, that's him done.
Orders.
Do we... I'm tempted, because this army's taking quite a battering, to attack that settlement, but we might go for that one first, just because it's closer.
Attack!
We'll take the ones that are near us.
Settlement under siege,
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
ready to sail.
Of course, lucky that we had that army there, though. You could have caused some serious damage. And also what I'm doing now, because we've got control of the sea, so Carthaginian fleets, despite limited, we're very strong around here. We can move this army, place them there, and then bring in over another one. So it's 3 armies against this, quite frankly, overpowered Illyrian army. Also, we will have this one to retrain as well. Right, we'll swap over this army. I think this one's fully stacked anyway. Yeah, it is. We'll just put them right next to this settlement here.
Off the boats. Aye, Captain.
We'll go to grab the other bloke as well.
Victory
Oh, right, okay, that's another one. We'll occupy that. They get a rebellion even though it's fully stacked. This is what I think I said last video. Is some sort of glitch. They can just make armies upon armies.
Dear friend,
No, I'm not having an alliance. Go away.
until next time.
So I think it's slightly unfair because it's classing it as a rebel outpost. They get all the experienced armour and everything like that. but then you get hundreds of them. But saying that, it's nice for a challenge for once. Right, we'll get this army to go on now. It's only 5 soldiers they're going to be retraining it by, so I'm not going to worry by that. The Principe unit is a bit low. I will give it that. However, I'm not too fussed by this. They can deploy just there, then 3 armies can just... Potentially one will siege this, the weakest one, and then potentially then the other 2 wipe out this army as well, or potentially all 3, but won't get reinforcements. So it might be worth dropping him off there.
Off the boats.
Oh, bollocks! There's an ambush in the forest where we're landing. Okay, right. Let's do this, and after that we can. It's only axemen, axe cavalry, and just cavalry, so we can do it. Not quite sure how this is going to be a disadvantage to me because we've got the high ground. Just defend yourselves, lads. Just defend yourselves. So it's the pirate raiders that are getting pirate raided. Because they're so well armoured. Look, they're just taking hit after hit after hit. Come on.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear.
Oh, they are wavering.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
We'll just shoot as many as we can, and then we will get the cavalry to chase this unit here.
Victory and glory! General.
Right, let's do what we were going to. Siege this one.
Begin the siege. General under siege, sir.
We are then going to send this army out. Right, we won't be able to be joined by that army sieging, but that's no matter, no problem. We're going to stand on the port,
March.
just to piss him off,
Orders.
really. Put him there. We're going to use this army to attack with. Right, there we go. They've got a garrison force. They should be okay. Go round with this one, just blockade it, just to piss them off even more. Right, we're going to use... Oh, I can't really use that army. We'll have to use this army then. So it's... Oh no, we should be able to do this one. Okay, they cowered out. That's fine.
Forward, orders.
Right, here we go.
Prepare for battle.
Right, we'll use that as AI, because we're going to try and deploy everyone in as possible. And because they've got nowhere else to go, they will fight to the death. High experience and high defense, so they're going to be very difficult to kill. As well as silver, so they'll... Oh, yeah, silverish weapons, so they'll be doing a lot of damage. Anyway, let's do this.
They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. On this field, we have the benefit of greater numbers. It is one we would do well not to squander. They will try to keep us at bay and take the coward's way of bombarding us with missiles. We must grasp them by the sword belt in this battle. They may take the high ground, but that will not be enough to save them. Today we make our own fates. The omens may say that we face disaster, but I choose to think differently. Can any true man do otherwise? Another one of our armies is nearby and ready to fall upon the enemy. And remember this above all. Our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Right, that was a general speech.
Await my orders.
Now the helping army should come to my left, I believe. But either way, we're the ones who have executed the attack, so the enemy will be more likely facing us.
Reinforcements have arrived. But are they in time to take part in the battle?
Okay, right. It's not as a bigger enemy front line as I thought. Right, the cavalry are going to be a big player in this battle, I can tell. Now they're going to be in some sort of disorganised mess, but look at all the experience they've got. You can see all the miniature flags. Just got to hope our supporting army does join us in time to cover our flanks, because numbers is going to be what wins this, I think. Right, I'm going to move the troops forward in the hopes that they will start shooting them. A bit more further forward actually, because these slingers are just pelting us. I don't like it. Here we go. Great Illyrian War of Spain. Try and get them in their big clumps. There we go. Right, here we go. I think they're trying to target my cavalry. They are as well. That'll scare them. The thing is, these fuckers are known to look. It's even combat. Is what they are winning now. Right, let's send in some of our troops to help with this big push now, shall we? Right, tell you what, we'll get these guys along. Hey, I did not see them there. Let's get those to support them. We'll put the spearmen up there so we can get a nice little bonus. Right, put those spearmen there as well. Jesus. Get him. Come on. Oh, that's it. Generally a bit done. Get the slave slingers. We're losing combat. Here comes the other army. Come on, Equites. Come on. Here come the other troops.
The enemy general is slain.
Is that the enemy? That looked like our general.
It is time to press the attack.
Right, okay, now we're winning against this now. Okay, we seem to have enveloped them. Got the general in there. Mass rout. Kill them all. Rebel scum. Wait a minute. They're fighting back. They are fighting back. Kill them all.
Be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Bastards, I think they've wiped out a whole Equite division. So they killed 400. Is that battle done? Didn't lose any actually. They did hold on to some. And we'll have 3 armies sieging it. That way, when battle does commence upon this settlement, all 3 armies will be ready to strike. So we've got this army now on the boat. I'm going to send them down here. Just to take this settlement here. Doesn't seem to be the... Yeah, 2 units defending it. So Epirus really are going to be in the shit now. They've lost their biggest armies. They've got no coming back from this. Right, that's one more for us. I think we'll occupy this one. And the same as, again, we'll take that settlement soon. Got 2 spies in there, so I might actually go for a straight assault. If they can open it. If not, we'll just wait them out. Right, I'm going to move this garrison force up here, because we might be able to actually attack straight away now. Move that Macedonian person. Yes, we do. Yeah, right, okay. Because it's a small one, I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Occupy it. I was about to say, the population looks like it's going to be ready to expand straight away. So Epirus really are now starting to fall apart, piece by piece. But that's what we want. Okay, I'm going to send my spies down here. We're going to put one in each of these settlements, because I think that'll be the last one we attack.
On my way.
Yeah, because we'll have to go through Macedonian territory, or see if we can go through here. But I think it's just easier if we just go through this way.
For clues. Yes, master.
Caused a bit of mischief. Might make him unhappy as well. Yep, we're doing that. That's perfect. So 9th fight has been put up with this, so we're just going to enslave it. And that is the Volcay gone now, so... Oh, guys, it's all hotting up now. A lot of people are starting to disappear, and a lot of people are now starting to get very powerful. Wow, okay. Might be the end of Macedon as well. I haven't seen any advances on any unit army strength. So... I've only got 3 units of cavalry. I've got one of them up in a settlement because they left it completely undefended, so I just took that with that. So, but 3 lots of cavalry should be absolutely fine.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. We are here to rescue the good folk of this settlement. Why do they stand? They muster barely a fraction of our men. We should brush them aside easily and claim victory. They are strong in cavalry, and this will require inventive thought today, as we lack enough spearmen to counter them. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. This morning, an eagle circled the camp 3 times, then flew towards the rising sun. Such a portent can only mean a good day for us today. Now let us offer up prayers, as all good men should do before they commit evil acts. Cleanse your soul, and the gods will armor you for the coming fight. It is they who will grant us victory!
So that was a general speech.
Await my orders!
Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to... Oh, I was about to say we can split up, but I think we can attack from that direction as well. Is there a gate there? There it is. So we'll split this army in half. There we go. I think that should be okay. It's a relatively weak army. But we will have to think about this because they do have pikemen actually. So it's actually going to be a bit more... Not tricky, but may not just be like a big stroll in the park as I thought it may be. So we are getting a few hits now, and they don't really want to climb up on the walls of the pit. Right, there we go.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Yeah, just climb up it, you numpties. That's what I sometimes do hate about this. It's a bit slow.
Infantry!
Right, okay, they do appear to just be hovering around the main square. That's fine. Seems like we may have some company. Oh yeah, right, okay, we may have some small skirmish type battle between the Velites and the archers. It's not generally how I thought this battle would go, but hey ho. Because we've got the numbers. We may lose it on paper, but we've got the numbers. Depends what way we're coming back out. Left or right? Maybe left, it would appear. Stop them reinforcing.
Infantry!
Right.
Infantry! Infantry! Infantry!
Come on. Oh, we might get a little bit of... Able to get some of their pikemen here. They're just running down everyone. They're just trapping them completely. They're screwed. Throw them off the walls. They are dropping like flies apparently. Just wondering what the spearmen are wanting to do. The problem with all these massive units is that they just can't work out how it works. So I haven't got formation on, yet they just refuse to go anywhere. Okay, on the walls we appear to be attacking from the other way. You know, it would really help if these just clowns just got walking. So it's almost as if... and I swear I ordered them to attack. Right, there we go. Now attack them. Right, that's their cavalry definitely dealt with now. Right, hopefully they will go for, they are, yeah, there, they will go for them. That's good.
The enemy general is
Right,
slain,
so general
and now
done.
his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Do you want to start shooting, or are you having some sort of merry party?
Infantry! Attack! Infantry!
Right, here we go.
Infantry! Infantry! Charge! Infantry! Infantry! Quickly! Infantry!
Right, let's get them after them. I'm going to get the spearmen after them. Try and get as many peelers into this pikeman formation. Oh yeah, they'll lose. Alright, come on. No one else seems to be pursuing, I'm not sure why. Alright, the Principes will be slightly off guard because they're not in a formation, but it's no real biggie. Now they are punching a hole, but they're just getting surrounded. Come on, what the hell are you doing? Oh, for God's sake. Come on, let's get him. Alright, we should be winning this one. The Velites seem to be somehow losing. Jesus Christ, they are losing badly. God, I have to baby these people. We've got Velites running now. Get the Principes after him. God, seems like if you have to do a job, you have to do it yourself. What has happened? It's just the standards of this army is just all our armies have just gone down, it would appear. Generally thought even numbers, what I said, even numbers would win it, and no, they are running for their lives. Oh my God. Right, that's their cavalry really is getting dealt with now. Just getting there. Right, that's all of them dealt with. Let's go. Because obviously these Velites didn't want to do any actual work. You have to do it properly. Send in the Principes. Not even fighting to the death. Not even putting up a fight. Unbelievable. Kill them all. Wavering, I expect them to bloody run away in a minute. Right, they're going to be demolishing their way through. Oh, okay, they're running down here. Kill every single one. Evidently because Cretan archers seem to be the elite infantry. Completely massacred them here. Right, we'll speed this up because this is just going to be a bloodbath. We have got some Principes up on the top. Some Cretan archers somehow on the floor down there.
This is a heroic,
but that's every single one done. Slightly too, they killed a bit more than I was hoping for, admittedly. But anyway, it's a settlement nonetheless.
Victory and glory! Rome has conquered!
Right, we'll easily occupy this one. They seem quite happy, and the population seems to be quite depleted already.
Your Honor.
Oh, they do have a settlement up there, so we'll put the spy in there. Jesus, we've got rioting in Carthage now. What the hell? Right, okay.
Rome has conquered.
It's a nice little island we've got now. Not much strategic value or monetary. But this is what I mean as well. Look, they have a rebellion or something like that, or a riot, and the army gets pushed out. But what replaces it as a rebel army is their army. So there's quite a lot of management going along at this point in time. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of trying to get a soldier or a group garrisons down here. Obviously they're retraining as well. So I think Epirus is going to be down to one settlement now, which is that one there. That is it. That's all they've got left. Now, I could rush for it with this army, or perhaps even this army, but that's the one that's just taken the beating. And I'm not really comfortable with that, to be fair. They've got some armies down here, but I'm surprised they're not trying to, you know, reinforce that. It seems like the Boeotian League could be a potential issue later on. I'm going to get a diplomat to see if we can get some happy thing. I don't know what exactly it is, but reparations or something like that for them walking in my land, so they might give up that territory. You never know. Right, also we've got our armies heading back to Massalia from the Carthaginian campaign, like Mallorca and stuff like that, to retrain next turn, because I've got no money. And then we can focus on the Iberian Peninsula and hopefully make some real nice concessions and groups, and maybe an alliance. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, maybe not. I think when that happens, I think they try and bribe your settlement, but your settlement easily says no. Faction destroyed, Ivarachi. I think that was that Gaulish one.
General.
Right, I'm gonna quickly scour, see if we've got any other spies or anything like that to help us with this potential siege. Because I sort of just want to walk in and just get that Epirus settlement gone. Oh,
At your service.
they're hiding.
Watching and waiting.
Right, let's see if we can. Oh, I gotta say, they're all in the way.
Attack. Begin the
Yes!
siege.
Okay, cool. Right, we're going to attack them straight away. Fully armoured, I know that. But I don't want their other armies to pose too much of a risk to us. So let's get straight into this one.
Hello. Today we are gathered here to do battle. Regrettable, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, life is like that. You have to do something you don't want to do, just because someone is telling you to do it. I didn't want to be here myself, but then my mother told me that I'd better make a reasonable show of it all. So here we go. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. The enemy are numerous, it is true, but those very numbers make the risk to them greater. A full quarter of their warriors face us. Let us crush them and drive a stake through the heart of our foe. Let your watchword be victory! Our task today is a noble one, to preserve the town and its people. Our numbers are vastly superior. It may not seem fair, but we are not here to be fair, only to win. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. What we do today, we do as men. If you have gods, then ask them for help, but do not rely on them. Instead, put your faith in a good, strong sword, a good shield, and your comrades. Now, to battle!
Alright, so that was a general speech. At first, quite a different one.
Quickly! Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Alright, they don't seem to be that interested in me, which I'm very surprised about. I'll see if we can get the velites and everything like that, because we want to shoot them. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, here they go. Oh no, maybe not. Are they shooting us? I'm not quite sure. They're reloading. Right, here we go. Come on. We are shooting some of our own men, but it's sort of worth it. Right, we're going to have to deal with those idiots there. Well, I'm going to get these two lots of Principes over there. Oh, we've got the pikemen coming around here now. They are just taking a beating. This is what we want. This is great. See if the Protos can get involved in here as well. So we're sending quite a few up there. We've got some flanking around the left and the right. say that. They've just gone into... Principals have just met their little slingers, which I think they might be shitting themselves here. And I may get these lot to actually swing around and attack these guys. To stop them going up there and reinforcing. Come on. By that point, the Velites should run out of ammunition. Oh no, okay, right, they're getting some sort of formation again. Right, come on. Okay, they're trying to push through now. Come on. Their group is collapsing. Now, how is it going on the front? Principe's been pushed back, about mixed, but we are winning it. Their slings are holding on quite a bit as well. Quite surprised by that. Right, that's one unit completely done. Oh, General's running away now, is he? Okay. Now, is it worth sending? Yeah, I think we'll send him up there. Completely encircled them now. It's pointless sending the Velites, it would just turn into a meat grinder. Right, is that just levy? And I know they've got proper hoplites. Right, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. There's going to be repositioning, but they're there. They're right there, Principes. Come on, wakey wakey. They've just charged because they've just let their guard down, so... Right, hopefully that other Principe unit does get there. Right, let's get them along there. They start pummeling them before they go in and attack. Around here, holding on still.
The enemy king has been killed.
We're actually through.
This will surely make his followers waver.
Jesus, we're actually shooting them? Wow. That's usually quite rare. I just completely let out on all those slingers. So slightly feel sorry for him. Right, come on. Right, okay, this unit's fighting that. Lots of hot potatoes that seem to be trying to run through. Not quite sure what they're trying to achieve. Right, we'll speed it up now. Seem to have started an encirclement against them. Nice, yeah, they're completely pinched. Got a few stragglers left over here. I think that's of the same group. It is. Now they're all running back here. Last stand, last bloke alive. Last couple, sorry. There we go.
Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Much more better result compared to last siege. Right, we'll occupy it because they don't have that much of a thing, and yeah, that's them gone. So last video they attacked us, had all these, and they just lost them all. Idiots. Oh well, right, that is one lot gone now, so we don't need to focus on them again. Now, I think we won't focus on here. We'll focus on building up what we've got. Don't get me wrong. But I think it'd be the wrong time to attack. If so, we'd probably go against the Greek city-states. Or maybe just this one. Aetolian League. Unless they wanted to get some sort of like alliance or client state. Right, we've got some armies along here. I'm going to try and see if we can take a couple of their weaker settlements. We have got an elite army up here with the Trarii, so we might be able to go against them and take this settlement. Along here, obviously, is a no-go area. We need to see if they can wear something out or their numbers fall maybe because of no money. I'm not sure. We'll think about that later, but we're going to focus on him now. So yeah, evidently got round us somehow. Probably came along around there. So let's get him dealt with.
The afterlife will have many new souls by nightfall. Make sure that yours isn't among them, and all will be well. Battle now awaits us! They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? We have a slight advantage in numbers, but no lives can be thrown away today. We cannot afford such profligacy. The enemy will undoubtedly try to slaughter us at a distance. We must charge home and stop their cowardly plan. They may take the high ground, but why should this help a bunch of slack-jawed idiots like them? Another one of our armies is nearby and ready to fall upon the enemy. So, let your battle cry be, victory! Victory and glory to Rome!
Right, that's a general speech. Now we do have one unit of Principes obviously weakened out, so we need to watch out for them. Okay, right. Heavy spearmen. So this does seem to be an elite army now. Where are their elite, proper elite infantry here? Heavy guys with swords. Right, we'll get a little bit of pain to them. Right, let's move it forward again. Right, okay, right. We should be in range for everyone now, and we should pummel them into next week. Right, they will get absolutely destroyed, but the question is, I've got to be careful about here. Right, we seem to be winning. Take out our biggest threat. Seems to be even, taking some losses. Iberian slingers, we've got them. Right, here we go. Right, they seem to be on the attack now. Charge them back. Right, they've gone for the weak spot. That is correct. That's fine. Not a problem. Right, I'm going to send those infantry units after them. Right. I have one of them going after them. Get their general. Come on. Got to make sure they don't get absolutely pummeled, because these guys are getting tad tired, and we can get their general.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit.
I see him. I see him. We've got him.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Right, I'm trying to look for any other targets that could be running away. Let's get these guys after them. Kill them. Unleash hell upon them who wish us death, and obviously break clauses and everything like that, and all contracts and ceasefires. Right, pummel them. Right, okay, I thought that was us routing. That's good. Get the cavalry around there. Where's our general? He can run down these people. He's a bit too slow to do other people, really. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, we need... Where are my velites? Screen's so dark I can't see anything. What the hell are you doing all the way up there? Alright, we're going to try and really hammer them home. These elite infantry seem to be grinders. They don't seem to be doing damage, but they certainly pummel them down. Right, they're on... all messed up. Let's get them, those elite infantry. Right, they're fighting to the death. Right, okay, I think we seem to have done it. Right, let's kill all these guys. So only 67 left. Got their general as well. So actually not that bad of a result. Yeah, we'll have him. Oh, look at this. All nice and... oh, crap. Look at this. Nice little evening sort of thing. Right. Because they're sieging, we're so wound down on troops now. It's unreal. I'll just... oh, they do have elite. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. If we lose this, I don't want to put him in the battle. So we've still got a garrison force.
Our enemies await. It would be rude to keep them waiting. So let us see how they like good Roman steel. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. The fate of the city nearby is in our hands. We may live or die by our own efforts, but that is only the smallest part of what we must do today. Our people depend on us. We fight for them. We fight for their homes. We fight for honor. We slightly outnumber the enemy, but take nothing for granted. Victory must still be earned. They may take the high ground, but that will not be enough to save them. They will try to keep us at bay and take the coward's way of bombarding us with missiles. We must grasp them by the sword belt in this battle. Be of good heart, for within the day, reinforcements will reach us. And at the last, brave Romans, I say this: strength and honor to you all!
Right, general speech done. Oh god, we are quite depleted. So, I'm thinking we're going to actually keep these main guys on the front. And these Principes just as a bolster force. Right, okay. Oh, we've got some more of these baggage train carts that I saw like once before. And we seem to have some sort of village, if we can say that. And here as well. Right, they do have the high ground by quite a bit, but I don't think this is necessarily a... I wasn't going to say it's necessarily a skirmisher-based army, but... Scutiari cavalry. I'm going to see if we can lure their cavalry out first. I'm going to be really cheeky, see if I can get all my cavalry just to go right up above them. Because that way they'll be absolutely exposed on whatever side they are going to be facing against me on. I will and I can win on the forward assault. I won't win on the flanks though if they're doing two of those guys there. Right, let's get them. A little engagement out on the sticks. Charge would have been nice. Come on, let's get him. Oh, come on. Right, now, because they're going to be sitting ducks. Right, let's go. Get him. Come on. Oh, we've actually won that engagement. Jesus, that's rare. Right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Right, and I want you to smash into the back of that cavalry. Right, they may shoot crap at us. That's fine. Surprised they've got that amount of range, but we will smash them where it hurts. They are just going to get crippled. Oh, that's worked out beautifully. Oh, that's gone beautifully. Right, got loads of them. They want to say hello. Right, the missile troops actually might get in a bit of an engagement here.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Right, okay. Right, they didn't want to obviously fight for too long. Try and get their general, please.
Great God,
Right, we got him.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Right, they're going to withdraw. That's fine. Ooh, ooh, they've got our spearmen. Come on, readjust, readjust, readjust. They're chasing them down. Hunt them all down. Right, just want to watch out for our general. Make sure you don't get caught in this too much. I will just readjust and hit him in the back. We seem to be winning this battle now, but obviously for how long we don't know. Alright, we'll get them. Right, they're going to be, yeah, broken now. Going to attack? Or are you just going to stand there? Yeah, you're just standing there, aren't you? Surprised the Velites did not even shoot one lot. Throw a single bit of a volley even. Get our cavalry all on the flanks. I do want you guys to all shoot today. Right, withdraw. I don't care if they're withdrawing. We just pummel them into next week. Right, here we go. Here we go. Absolutely demolish them now. Oh, they're withdrawing. Oh my god. Yeah, they're well and truly gone. See if we can get as many as possible just getting killed by missiles, shall we? We might be able to get all of them. I think we might. Yep, we've got all of them.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Happy days. We've killed Mikhail. We're sexy. Sextus, should I say, sorry. Right, that's them dealt with. And the siege broken. Now, this army's completely gone and spent. So's this one as well. So we've got no real good armies in northern Iberia. So we're going to leave this episode here, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know we've been saying we go against war against the boii, but obviously we just don't have the funds for it. It's simply you cut off one head, which is Carthage, 2 more pop up, such as Epirus and the Adante, or you defeat Epirus and another one pops up. So it's like whack-a-mole, really. But take care. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all later. Cheerio.